Hey, yo, Wagwan family. Wagwan, can y'all hear me? I'm doing a sound check. Sorry. Can y'all hear me, guys? Hold on, let me say something. All right, it's good. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna make this short. Okay? And I'm gonna try to be as straight to the point as possible. I'm a little irritated right now. Okay? I woke up. I'm trying to figure out where I should start because it's starting to become a very scary world out here, and I don't know how to respond to it. So a couple of days ago, there was a live stream on Bombcherry's channel, and I'm assuming I didn't listen to this particular part, but I'm assuming Muva Earf had said something about get the strap because there was I think an example of a man beating his girl, and her response was, "Well, she needs to get the strap." So there was this whole big to this whatever to do with this black women are just getting the strap just so they can blow away random niggas, right? And I'm I'm really trying to focus because there's just so much things that is going on in my head right now, and I'm not sure how to convey this without making it sound like I'm inciting some type of violence. So I'm trying to calm my little ass down. Hey, all heart, how are you? And I'm actually glad that you're in the chat because I know you are also listening to. I know Taz is on right now, but that's fine. I'm just gonna make this quick so that y'all can get back to this shit later. Okay. Let me know if my sound is good. I just put in a mic. It's not the best mic, but it is what it is. So there's a conversation about whether or not black women are getting the gun because they just want to shoot random niggas, right? And I'm explaining in this is on Rudemp's chat, right? And I'm explaining that's not the reason why as to why I would do it. See, I understand why. I'm not being understanding and condoning something are two different things. I understand that there are some black women out here who are indeed hurt and that they think that in order for them to protect themselves that they need to shoot men. I don't agree with that. I really don't. I understand why they have those sentiments, however. But my reasoning as to why I would want to get a gun is because it's there's nothing extra. There's no emotions about it because I know a lot of dudes, they think that every woman's decision is because of emotion. No, it's about logic. I live in an open carry state. I'm a single black woman. The closest family member to my residence is 3,000 miles away. It takes them 4 hours to get here. I don't have a man. Not because, oh, I'm a single black woman and I hate bills. It's not about that. It's a matter of I'm gonna get into all of that shit. Okay. The reasons as to why I would get a gun is because I'm a single black woman. I do not have family and I do not have a husband or a boyfriend to protect me. I do have several black male friends, however, that I trust that yes, if something was to happen, that they are the first people who I would call because they are men and they know me and we're friends. Yes, but that's not the point that I'm trying to make, right? That would be the reasons as to why I would get a gun. Not because, oh, I hate black men and I need to shoot me some black men. No, that's not the reasons as to why I would do that. But this is what the ideal is. It's being misconstrued to where that's what it seems like. That's what black women, all black women who want to practice their Second Amendment rights, that's the reasoning. And this is very dangerous, right? So that was a conversation a couple weeks ago. A couple of days ago, I did a video. Okay, guys, listen, I may be like 12 shy from 1,000 subscribers. I could have gotten 1,000 subscribers like 4 or 5 months ago if I had just done the content, right? But I had a lot of things that I had to work on myself, and I wanted to make sure that I was in the right state of mind before I start divulging in some content, because I know this gender war shit, it is very exhausting. So I said, look, just take the time for myself, just do what I need to do. And I wanted to do the content that I want to do that is not based in this gender war. but I'm gonna have to make this motherfucking live because I think it's mandatory that y'all need to start hearing my side of things, because I act really goofy and shit like that in the chat, but I mean business when it comes to Black progress, okay? I don't fuck around with this type of shit. So when I made that video yesterday, I was scrolling through TikTok, as I was saying in the beginning. I was scrolling through TikTok, through witchcraft TikTok, right? Some white girl, she was saying some real shit about Satanism. I'm a weird person, so that's something that I'm very interested in. And from their mouths too, no less. So I'm listening, and she did a response with that individual, right? With the I am Kevin Harper, those three men in the masks. I'm assuming they're a group called Jesters or some stupid shit like that. And I did that video because in the conversations surrounding Bombcherry and Rude and IMTs and all these little smaller little forums that I've been on so far, is that because, and this is just an assumption that they're saying, they don't ask women, they just assume, right? If a Black woman decides to exercise her Second Amendment rights, and if she ends up shooting a person who ends up being a Black male, even if it's in the pursuit of self-preservation, that it stemmed from that she hates Black men, right? So I'm looking at this video, and there's a whole lot of shit going on in my head, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, look, hold on. I'm looking at several videos. I know it's Black kids. I'm sorry, but I know that when white kids try to emulate Black people, how they dance, they look goofy doing it. They don't have the same kind of rhythm. Okay, I know these kids were Black. It's not a matter of, I want them to be Black males. Just drag all these niggas. It was not even about that. It was just a matter of I noticed that that's what they were. The captions, y'all saw the captions. It said something about I'm sorry, I'm just really pissed off right now. Something about, y'all females have been warned, y'all have clowned us for too long. That reminded me of a lot of the incel rhetoric that I'm seeing on social media, right? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm on Twitter, I'm heavy on Twitter. And John L will tell you, because he knows I'm on Twitter. He knows for a fact that there's a lot of incel dudes on there that'll be upholding that shit, and they pass off as regular niggas. They look like regular niggas, okay? A lot of y'all think that these incels, they're awkward and ugly and grotesque and hunchback like Quasimodo. No, listen, I'm gonna do a video on it. I dated a former incel, and if you look at him, you would not think that he was an incel. Now, he's goofy and all that kinds of stuff like that. But other than that, he does not look like your stereotypical incel. So y'all got to get off of that shit that incel has a look, because it doesn't. Okay. So let me go backtrack into the video that I made. I posted that video because one of two things. I wanted to prove the fact that there are men out here who maliciously and viciously want to attack women for rejection, right? This, what did Obsidian call it? Nuclear rejection. I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I have seen that happen. I've seen a lot of Black women, they do this nuclear rejection, this outlandish show, and oh, you ugly nigga, get the fuck out of my face, and the snappings, and I've seen it. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, right? And for me, in my personal opinion, I think that's really, I don't like that. That's personally not something that I condone, and I don't like when women do that. So I hold myself accountable by making sure that when a man does approach me, I don't come across as hostile. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Chris did a video a couple of days ago talking about making a woman comfortable, but then it also works with women as well. We also need to be respectful. I understand, okay, girl, he ugly. Okay, sis, you don't have to do so much of a show to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you really got a man, tell the nigga you got a man, but you ain't got to be rude about it. You know what I'm saying? I hold myself accountable, and I make sure that if, personally, my reasons as to why I say no, currently as of today is because I'm not spiritually ready to handle another relationship. So if I tell another man, I don't care, you could be Jesse Williams right now and walk up to me with your fine ass, and I would still say no because I put my mental health first. That is paramount to me, especially right now. I'm not like some of these dudes who will put aside their shadow work just so they can dip into the most toxic but fine bitch on the planet. That's not me. If I feel like my spirit is fucked up and I need to work on myself and I need to, get in my bag, I need to get into my spiritual bag, you know what I'm saying? If I need to do that shit first before I feel like I am ready to bring in the kind of abundance that I can bring out, a lot of y'all motherfuckers are sleeping on that manifestation shit, but I refuse to attract somebody low vibrational if I'm currently low vibrational. So I'm going to tell you no, respectfully, because I'm not ready for a relationship. However, some of you entitled ass little motherfuckers out here are going to get into your minds. Because a lot of you motherfuckers like to assume shit. That's all you would do is you assume. You don't actually ask. Not every woman is the same. Not every fine bitch who says no to you is playing games with your heart, sir. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm the finest bitch on the planet because I'm not. I really don't think I am. I think I'm cute by default and I can add to it. And, me looking homeless just keeps me in a humble state of mind, okay? So when dudes still approach me while looking homeless, I know I'm not ugly, okay? And these are not ugly dudes either. These are actually fairly decent looking people. So I don't attract ugly dudes. So a lot of people are like, oh, well, you ain't all that. You six at best. And I attract 7s and 8s, but I say no to them as well. I have self-control. I have self-control. I want y'all to take, that's a key statement in all of this. I have self-control. So when I say no to a dude, a lot of these dudes, a lot of these incel motherfuckers, they don't understand that every woman is different. And if they had any sense at all, either they would ask respectfully why they wouldn't, and me being as honest as I am, because I believe honesty is the best policy. Truly. People think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm honest. I'm naive. I'm new to all of this shit. All y'all niggas been into this dating game since y'all was 15, 16. I didn't do any of this type of stuff until I was 25. I'm late to the game. So when I see comments such as this, and I'm going to pull it up because I want to see this this comment. I'm going to read it to you. Okay? And that I feel that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I should have had this already pulled up. So, having have said all that, I believe in asking questions. I know this is something that I learned from Sesame Street. I know y'all motherfuckers is gonna laugh about this, but you learn a lot I was a very observant child, so when there are just certain things that I remember as a kid that has always stuck with me. And one of the things, there was an episode on Sesame Street, and y'all remember that little segment with Big Bird and Ernie? They used to do a little hide and seek. The only reason why I remember too is because they show reruns of that shit, and I have little sisters, so I end up watching those shows with them. And I like Sesame Street. It's a cute little show. You actually learn a lot from that shit. Most of y'all motherfuckers, y'all grew up on BET and MTV, and y'all ain't got no damn home training. So, I'm sorry. But I'm sitting there, and there's this episode with, the hide and seek between Big Bird and Ernie. And something had happened in that episode or whatever. And then Big Bird said to Ernie, no, Ernie had asked the question and then followed it up saying, I'm sorry if it sounds like a stupid question, but Big Bird was like, no, it's not a stupid question. There's no such thing as stupid questions. It means that you're being mindful. You're being considerate of somebody else's individual experience. He didn't say that in all them words, but he said that for basically what a 4-year-old would understand, right? And I was like, you know what? That's actually something that is applicable, right? Rather than me assume things about men, if I'm speaking to a man directly, why don't I ask him of his experience? And what I've noticed is this. I think some of y'all men, and I say some, please hold on, underline, highlight that word. Some is a disclaimer, because I know for some odd reason y'all don't understand disclaimers. I've noticed that some of y'all want to share experiences because it's so negative. Y'all want to share this negative, low vibrational experience together, and y'all have never experienced it at all. I'm talking to 17-year-old dudes who's complaining about child support. Nigga, you ain't even got a pet fish, much less a fucking me. But you're complaining and you're screaming on the top of your lungs about child support. I don't talk about child support. I should. I got 3 motherfucking cats I gotta take care of. Who's buying this 60? Listen, cat food is, my cats are bougie. They don't be getting a damn Family Dollar shit that's cost $9. They like that $15, $19 fucking type of shit. You know, I should be talking about motherfucking child support for my motherfucking cats. These dudes don't even got a damn pet fish, but they talk about child support. So when I talk to some of these dudes, I don't feel a sense of, I don't sense your individuality. Since y'all love to talk about you being an individual, oh, I'm an individual, I ain't like these other niggas. But I still get the same. It's like y'all get a memo in y'all dusty brains, in your dusty facts, and y'all are just reading the memo. Okay, Dusty 0010002. You need to make sure that you memorize this particular line whenever a woman confronts you about child support. Yes, we know you're 17 years old and you're the only child. We know that you've never had a pet, but you're going to make sure you say this statement when confronted about child support. Y'all don't have any sense of individuality. So when I come into these spaces as a Black woman and I talk about my individual life, I'm still being categorized by men. I didn't live this life that y'all all talk about. And I feel like some of y'all haven't actually lived those lives either. Like y'all, I've been living in the hood. I was with these niggas and popping caps, and y'all was in the suburbs. Your best friend his name was Timothy. Y'all be lying to yourselves. I don't come on here lying. I don't be saying, that's why when y'all motherfuckers be labeling me Rudemp, talking about I'm a low-key thought. Meanwhile, you're saying that while I'm sitting at my house playing Sims in my long john socks with my cat sitting next to me. It's shit like that, because you'll look at an Abby picture and you're like, wow, she's beautiful. She must be a thought. Oh, you see them dick sucking lips? She must be a thought. Oh, she's in these spaces dealing with these raggedy ass niggas. She must be a thought. Not the matter of, I'm curious to how people are in their own environment. How about you ask me a motherfucking question? So when I do these videos, I don't feel like these men, some of these men, and if you feel like I'm talking about you, then the shoe motherfucking fits. If I'm not talking about you, just listen. I feel like some of y'all don't have any sense of individuality when it comes to this gender war shit. And in this gender war, I will participate, hell yeah, and I will participate as a motherfucking individual. I am me. I'm a different person. And I value being different. And I think people should value themselves on being different. We don't all have the same experiences at all. With that being said, and I keep saying that shit, I keep going off on tangents, because I want y'all to have a full understanding of what the type of person that you're talking to. I'm not like some of these women. If I'm engaging in the gender war, it's not the matter of, oh, I hate Black men, because I don't. I truly love Black men. But I understand that coddling, y'all, does not work. Personally, coddling, it doesn't work. I've tried it. It doesn't do anything. Having some type of standard for myself and executing that standard in my own life, that right there is different. Okay? So I'm doing this video, and I'm showing at the end of the video that there are 2 Black men that I appreciate their responses. One was a Black officer. I don't like the fact that there are Black people in the, police force or whatever, but I did like the fact that he was a police officer and he addressed it accordingly. There was another gentleman, he was speaking to the men and not to the women, right? I look under the comments this morning, and it was posted a day ago. The what theory of everything? You mean the theory of retardation? This dude says definitely goes both ways. This is the result of women not valuing themselves of all shades. It's a matter of self-worth. Now, dude, I don't know if you're black or white, but you sound dangerous as fuck. And that's why when Muva Earf, my good sis, when she said on that panel, get the strap, it is statements like that is why we say y'all need to get the motherfucking strap. I don't hate black men, and I said this in the fucking video as a disclaimer because I know some of you motherfuckers need constant disclaimers. I do not hate black men, but I love myself. Self-preservation is my most is the top priority of my life. When I walk outside of my house, y'all motherfuckers think that we're supposed to be feminine at all times. Femininity will get you killed around you kind of savages. Femininity will get us killed with men who think like this. And it goes further, y'all. I'm gonna read the comments, and y'all go. I wanted to pull it up because I don't know how this screen share thing works, and I don't know. I'm not gonna even try it. Let me see. My good brother, all hard grit and grind, responded, women don't deserve to be attacked just because they said no, no matter what their self-worth is. Shake my head. Thank you. Thank you, brethren. So when we talk about the good black man, if you're a good black man, you're gonna address that. That's what we're talking about. That's not simping. He didn't motherfucking mention me. He said, don't talk about my sister like that. He didn't do any of that shit. He literally just said, he didn't have to say what I said. He said his response as an individual, good, decent man who understood the purpose of my video, that knows that this is not, I'm not talking about men like him, decent men who actually care about the well-being of black women. He's a decent brother. And that's his response. This motherfucker comes back, it's not about no. They think they are liberating themselves when obviously everything around them is falling apart. Life is about more than sex. You niggas are so low vibrational. Y'all are so low vibrational. You're so low vibrational that you think, because you think in the realm of dick, pussy, 24 motherfucking 7, that you think that we think the same thing too when we say no to you? How about, as I said before, my reasons? But again, y'all don't ask. You just assume shit. If I'm minding my own business and I look like a fucking homeless person in Walmart and you approach me and you ask me more for my number and I kindly say no, I'm not saying no because I think I'm liberating myself when obviously everything is falling apart around me. You sound ignorant as fuck. If low vibration had a picture, it would be this motherfucker right here. Theory of nothing. Whether you're white, black, Hispanic, whatever the fuck you are, whatever woman is around you, she needs the strap. And I'm going to continue to comment further. My good brother, all hard grit and grind. So since everything around them is falling apart, that justifies them attacking women that reject or disagree with them, go ahead, brother. Goddamn. And this fool, yes, it's called cause and effect. I'm going to get to that shit. Hold on. Who-wee. Yes, it's called cause and effect. And there he go with this motherfucking essay. For some reason, humans have forgotten that actions have consequences. The reputation and legacy is important. All this feminism and promiscuity is ruining the society. It's directly correlated to the loss of value of life and family, which is why everything is upside down. No structure, no morals. But I can see you are one of these men who raised in dysfunction and you have been turning a blind eye for years. You think you're protecting someone when you're just enabling. Listen, ladies, it's responses like that. This is why I am calmly browsing through a gun shop as we are speaking. Because you motherfuckers will bring up feminism and promiscuity as a reason to wear a clown mask, roll up on a bitch while she's getting gas, and shank her. And then you get mad when we say we're going to get the strap. I'm going to address this cause and effect shit. It's cause and effect. So it's funny. It's I mean, you're going to see the ricocheting here, okay? The cause. And I'm going to make it personal. Let's talk about me, for instance, because I don't want to generalize and speak for all the Black women of the world. I'm going to speak on my experience. I dated a former incel 2 years ago. With this narrative that's going around how women, we be falling for the Pookies and the Ray Rays, I usually do not date those types. The Pookies and the Ray Rays are in my inbox, that's for sure, but I don't be checking for them, okay? They're not my type, personally. Okay, can't speak for anyone else, but for me, I'm gonna keep responding and reiterating the disclaimer because I know some people are a little slow, so they need repetition. Okay, I need to Umar Johnson you motherfuckers and say shit 3 times. Okay, I dated a former incel. I fell madly in love with him. I've dated a thug nigga before. I didn't fall in love with that dude, and we've been together for 2 years. I was only with this incel dude for less than a year, and I fell madly in love with this man. And I know y'all gonna drag me and all that kind of stuff, and that's fine. I can't wait to hear the drag videos, okay? I fell in love with an incel, okay? Broke my heart and everything. You know what's funny? You know how like this rhetoric is going around how we are picking Pookies and Ray Rays and shit like that, and we're turning down good men for the Pookies and Ray Rays? Okay, so he rejected me for the bad bitches, okay? You know how funny that is? I'm the lame in this equation here. Yes, I'm dragging myself, y'all. So don't think that you can drag my motherfucking self, okay? I fell madly in love with this dude, and it caused me to go within myself, okay, and realize that there were just certain things about me that I had to change. The complacency, I was very complacent, so I allowed people to run all over me, all kinds of shit. Y'all see that? Y'all see the live streams as of late? It's been trash, okay? I'm working on that. That's a daily thing that I have to work on, making sure that self-preservation and standing up for myself is one of those things, okay? So that caused me to be a little bit more hyper vigilant about the individuals that I'm dealing with. And you know what, Chris? You made a statement in one of Taz's live stream when he was talking about that dude who was listening to, was that Coach Greta Adams, and he was influenced by their violence. I was actually doing a recording on ladies, check his subscription list. I'm going to do a video on that, real talk, because that's actually my last ex-boyfriend is what motivated me to actually wanted to do that. And I wanted to do that like 2 years ago when that happened. But it's not until recently with all of this happening, I didn't want to make a statement like, oh, well, you're listening to all these bad people, so it's going to cause you to. I didn't want to make it then because I didn't have much proof then. But with all of this happening now I can solidify my stance, right? This man was motivated by a lot of these MAGTOW incel dudes online. I didn't know who these people were until Taz started really vetting and checking these motherfuckers. And I started looking for myself, right? So that's caused me to be a little bit more vigilant about the dudes that I talk to. So if I'm talking to a dude and you start quoting Donovan Sharp, Obsidian, and Kevin Samuels, I'm going to ghost you, okay? Because those are dangerous individuals to me, to my legacy. You can find a woman who subscribes to that kind of stuff. You know what? I'm not going to even say it's wrong. It's just not my cup of tea, okay? I'm not asking you to be a simp. You ain't got to be a simp. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, I don't want to be with a hostile individual. If you are hostile in the mindset, I can only imagine what you are physically. So no, I'll pass, okay? So the effect is now I'm choosing celibacy, right? So cause and effect. So if that happened, that's my situation. So if I'm going out in public, I purposely dress homeless. I be wearing my slides. I mismatch my socks. Okay. You know what? If I really want to stare off a dude, I don't wear eyeliner or mascara because I look extremely tired. Okay. I look ghastly. without at least emphasizing. In my little picture, you can just, it's a little eyeliner you can see. It's not too much, right? When I go out there looking grotesque, still smelling good. I be smelling good, okay? Don't worry about that. I'll be smelling good, but I'm looking dusty, okay? Nails is not done. Mismatched socks. You know, I got my Nike slides on. I got my biker shorts on. You know what? I'm gonna spruce it up and wear my motherfucking fanny pack and my windbreaker jacket. Niggas still approach me. Like, my God, what can I do for y'all motherfuckers to not approach me, bro? I'll be going out there with a Bantu knot on my motherfucking head, a pimple on my goddamn forehead, and you motherfuckers will still approach me. And y'all won't be the ugly ones too. And for me to reject y'all, y'all think that it hurts me more than it hurts you. When you fine as fuck and your arms is busting out of your motherfucking tank top or your shirt, because it's hot as fuck down here. So niggas be wearing their tank tops. And you know, you in the back of the line behind me and you smell me because I be smelling good, motherfucker. Just bust it. You know, I be wearing one long sock and one short and one of them ankle socks. I'm telling you, I purposely look really bad. And y'all approach me. And when I say no, understand from the bottom of my heart, it hurts because you look good. You look nerdy with your little glasses on. Okay? Because I look past the bad hairline. You know what I'm saying? Some of these bitches, your hairline needs to be sharp. I can see past the hairline. You know what I'm saying? If your skin is peeling just a little bit, I can understand, baby. I got a good aloe vera mask recipe I can give you, baby. So I can see past the smugly. Some of y'all is just small, a little, like a smidge ugly. I can see past that. So when I say no, kindly, I'm not saying no because I hate you as a Black man. I'm kindly saying no because I'm just not spiritually ready. Honestly and truly. So when you motherfuckers come online and you say that bitches is constantly saying no to you, so therefore you need to go to your local party city, buy yourself a clown mask, red gloves, and have the audacity to go on TikTok and say, y'all bitches have clowned us for too long. And you are now allegedly a part of a rape case. And your little friends here online talking about self-worth. Don't be upset when Black women, or any woman for that matter, decides to go to their local pawn shop and buy themselves a Glock. Cause and effect, right? I understand rejection is hard for y'all. I get rejected. Don't disregard my face, man. Disregard my face. Disregard my face. I get rejected too. I don't feel the need to go to a party city and get a mask and start shooting niggas. That's not how it goes. That's not the reason as to why I would do that. But when y'all go out here and y'all start justifying getting masks and all wording RAPE women because they said no to you, mind you, you don't even know why they said no. You just feel like you're entitled for our pussy. Mind you, y'all are online saying that we are the gateway for sex. So if you're getting sex and we're saying no, do you not see the issue here? And so when we respond in kind, I feel like some of you motherfuckers, y'all want to just be violent towards us and we don't do anything. You actually, I think that some of y'all dudes who are upset with the fact that we want to protect ourselves, I feel deep within my soul that you want to hurt us and that we accept it. Don't push back against it. Embrace the violence. That is, I feel like that's what some of y'all want us to do. You want us to embrace the violence. Okay, here is the logic to that effect. Here's the logic to that cause. If you want to be violent towards me and you want us, for some odd reason, you're always trying to compete with us. I don't want to compete with the Black man. I really don't. When I want to get with a black man, I really just want to just surrender, really, honestly and truly. But half of the time, I have to compete because you're constantly fighting me. You talk to me masculine. You expect me to respond to you masculine, but still be feminine at the same time? Help me understand that. Like honestly, I could never understand the logic behind some of the things that y'all say. Okay, we're gonna be talking about cause and effect. I can't talk for the rest of the population of black women. I can speak for myself. So when I see shit like this, the only plausible and rational answer to shit like that is to get the strap. I refuse to sit here and tell black women, or any woman for that matter, I don't really associate with other races of women, but at the same time, a vagina is a vagina. Um, you're not subject to abuse. If my intentions of saying no is not to hurt you and it's positive, that doesn't warrant me to get beat up because other bitches, not me, other bitches decide to uphold feminism and promiscuity. You like to make us a collective, you like to make us an individual, you like to make us a collective when it matters. If I'm speaking for myself and you still responding to me as a collective, if the collective is to hate you because you're a black man and that's not my stance, please don't put me in that box. You need to respond to me accordingly to my stances. I understand what other bitches be doing and I get it. I don't agree with it. But that's not where I am. Meet me where I am. Maybe you might have an understanding, but a lot of you dudes like to put us all in the box and then you treat us accordingly. So with the people like myself who just want to rebel and we're just sick and tired of the shit that y'all be saying, you're saying, oh, you see, you're being in victim mode. No, I value myself on having a difference of opinion. I don't agree with feminism. Not in the feminism, that hateful feminism that y'all talking about, that toxic shit. I don't agree with that. But if you're gonna meet me with masculinity, I will meet you with the same intensity. Y'all don't like when we do that, but I mean, honestly, you're giving us no choice. If you want to attack me at night, I'm not going to stand there and allow you to beat me. Some women, they want to make sure that their lace is laid right and their nails is good. I don't have any of those things. I have braids in and I haven't had my nails done in a year. I will knock the shit out of you. I've learned self-defense. I know how to wield a gun. I know how to wield a knife. I was taught to use any object that's around me that has some type of leverage, to use it as a weapon. Don't let this cute little face fool you. Now, a lot of people would see self-defense, especially against this toxic masculinity, that some of y'all motherfuckers keep condoning on here, is going to be met with the aggression of femininity, that divine feminine shit. You think that because we're small and we're dainty that somehow we're all weak. Trust me, fighting for your life, you will gather all kinds of strength from the ancestors. So when I say, ladies, get the strap, please get the strap because you want to protect yourself. Not because you hate black men. If you feel in your head, if you feel in your mind, oh, these niggas, and I just need to, just hold off, sis, real quick, because it's shit like that will get you in trouble. It will get you in trouble. Get the strap because, first of all, you're a single woman and this is a dangerous world. And these so-called good black men that will stand there, will literally be like that little Jesus story with the Good Samaritan. They'll literally just walk past your ass while you getting your ass ragtag in these fucking streets. I hold myself accountable because y'all niggas love to say, oh, black women don't hold themselves accountable. I hold myself accountable. I don't have a man. I know how to use this key as a shank, though. I used to be able to run 100 meters in less than 13 seconds. If you decide that you want to run after me and attack me, good luck. Good luck. Don't let this chubby face fool you. These legs is still here. I'll run away from your ass real motherfucking ass quick. And if you catch up to me, trust me, these hands is just as fast. I'm not no Mike Tyson. I'm not no motherfucking ass Floyd Mayweather. But trust me, the ancestors always come through. I hold myself accountable by making sure I'm home at least by 12 o'clock. I work out at night because I make the most money at night. No, I'm not a prostitute or a streetwalker. But I live in a very busy city, so usually the night traffic is a lot better than the morning traffic. I hold myself accountable by making sure that if I'm going to get gas sometime throughout that night, that I make sure that I get it before 10 p.m. Since y'all motherfuckers love to say that we don't hold ourselves accountable. I'm telling you what I do personally. Now, my city is huge. It takes about 3 or 4 hours for you to get from one point to the other point. So in between that time, if at night it's somehow 1 p.m. and I need to get gas, that doesn't mean that I don't value myself. It just means that I need to get gas. It doesn't mean that I'm being some prostitute because I'm getting gas at 1 a.m. So if I do see any man, it doesn't matter what race you are, if I see any man come up to me and you want to attack me because there's some type of narrative floating around that if a woman is out at 1 p.m. getting gas, that means that she's asking for it, she's asking to be killed, she's asking to be attacked by niggas in clown masks. There are going to be women out there such as myself who know how to handle themselves, who are not going to be afraid in those situations, and who will kill you where you stand. I'm blessed to have uncles and fathers who know how to fight. My father is in the military and in the police force, so he has taught me self-defense. I dated a man who was in karate, so he's taught me self-defense. I have full autonomy over my own protection. Listen, don't try me. And I know anatomy very well. I know what a femoral artery is. I know what a carotid artery is. I don't need no gun to make a dent on anybody. I trust in myself. Because a lot of you niggas love to talk about how we don't take accountability. Okay. Look at what a woman looks like when she takes accountability. And be very mindful on whether or not you want to attack her. Some of you dudes think that it's okay for you to just roll up on any kind of woman because another woman down the street decided to reject you. I get rejected all the time. All the time. All the time. Yeah, I'm cute, but when I get to talking with my little nerdy ass and shit like that, just like a lot of you dudes say, you're not attracted to intelligent women. You like ditzy dumbasses that you can just run all over. I understand that. I get it. So when I start talking and the dude rejects me, I don't feel no type of way. I don't feel like going to Party City and getting me a motherfucking princess mask and start shooting up on niggas. I just keep pushing. And if I ever was to see another black woman come online and talk about, yes, sis, let's get ourselves a party mask so we can roll up on niggas, you know what I would say? No, sis, you must be crazy. Because again, y'all keep saying that we don't hold ourselves accountable, we don't hold our other sisters accountable. I personally do not know bitches like this. Personally, in my own circle. So I may have said, like, if a girl wanted to, cut her man's tires, I was like, ha ha ha, but I said, no, sis, that's not right. Don't do it. Because it's not right. Yeah, he ain't shit. Okay, cool. It's not right to still do that. Just like it's not right because a woman says no because of some narrative of femininity and promiscuity that somehow you need to rationalize and justify you rolling up on women and killing them and raping them. That's why I can't take you motherfuckers serious. And this is why when I go into chat rooms with some of you dudes, Rudemp, talking about, oh, I'm being a victim, when I say, sis, it's okay. Just don't talk to him about it. I'm very calm about it. I'm gonna meet logic with logic. You want to be violent towards us? We will respond in kind. Smiley face, smiley face. It's really that simple. I'm not gonna go and start crying. Oh my God, why are these black men? They're abusing me. They're abusing me. No, I'm going to casually, when I'm finished shopping off of Victoria's Secret and I place my orders for my cute little bras and panties, I'm gonna go ahead and go look for me a 38. Casually. It is really that simple. Cause and effect. I just wanted to get that shit off my chest. I don't want to even get this any further because y'all know that I can go on for another 4 or 5 motherfucking hours. So y'all know. Y'all know. I'm sorry. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I didn't see y'all in the chat. I'm not even looking at it. I'm just looking at it like away because I don't want to be caught up with whatever y'all may be saying in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at. Yeah, keep a knife as backup or backup pistol on you. Yeah, I'm working on the gun thing. I'm working on the gun thing. I'm a Jamaican, so we like knives and we like close encounters. We want to make sure that me can look you in the eye when me I stab you. Like it's crazy shit like that. So I think the gun is an American thing. So I'm not. I know that there's a lot of gun shootings in Jamaica, but we like that raw machete type of shit. Hey, 11-11, guys. Hey, I've been getting a lot of these angel numbers as of late. So yes, yes. Yeah, I don't, a lot of these dudes, they talk about this whole victim mentality. Okay, I'm gonna show you what a victim looks like when you're a eunuch, when you're either walking out of here without a dick or balls. Real talk. I don't play those motherfucking games. I really don't. So, it is what it is, man. Cause and effect. If you think that, okay, I understand feminism and promiscuity in the community is a problem, but now I don't believe every woman is influenced by that. And so when you just roll up on any random woman who's just been raised to just mind her own business and hold herself accountable, like you motherfuckers love to talk about, and then you walk out of here without a dick and balls, don't be angry. I didn't make you a eunuch because I don't like black men or I don't like men. I made you a eunuch because you found that growing up on me was a good idea. It's not emotion. You're not hearing emotion. That's just logic. Okay? Acts. Yeah, I think rejection is a good thing. There was a guy, this is gonna sound hella strange. Okay, so I worked at this one job and we hired this dude, right? Very good looking guy. I think he was like a mixed dude. He was like black and Mexican or some shit like that. He looked more black than he did Mexican. And he was just talking to me and blah blah blah. He had just got hired. I saw him doing an interview and I was his trainer. I think I was training him for one day. Very nice guy, very good looking. But I was already talking to somebody, and I don't practice hypergamy. I'm the one man at a time type of bitch. Of course, it's a waste of time. And I said no to him, or no, I'm sorry. He asked me out, and I said no to him. And now looking back on it, I don't know if he was upset about that because I guess at the time I was a little chubby. So he's like, well, you're a chubby bitch. I don't know why you rejected me and I'm fine as hell, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The entitlement of the pretty people. And, I rejected him, not because, or some other weird shit, but I was genuinely in a situationship with somebody. Yeah, 2 weeks later, he was arrested for a murder charge. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, I think sometimes rejection is a good thing because that should save my motherfucking life. Because I don't know why he killed that person. So and he got arrested at work. That shit was funny. I wasn't there that day, but I heard about it like 2 days later. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. Sometimes rejection is sometimes a blessing. Every woman they approach is not the one. That's true, and I wish a lot of men would realize that. Yeah. 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 So, you know, over the last few years, and I'm hella thankful for Taz. Like his little not little, it was a year-long damn battle with, you know, damn near the manosphere, a lot of these challenging a lot of these dudes' rhetoric. It's helped me with my vetting system with men. It really has. And it's not a matter of I hate men, but I'm definitely more cautious because as I'm looking back and I'm starting to understand more about the male mentality, because a lot of y'all do is you like to you want to understand the female nature so much that we'll be watching you as well. And so when I watch y'all go online and you talk about how you get rejected all the time, and this is just as an experiment. I love to do social experiments. On Twitter, it's a lot easier to follow people on Twitter. So when I was on Twitter and I was doing my social experiments, hence the 7,000 subscribers, followers that I have on there because I've been doing the most, there was times where I would go and follow. There would be a good-looking dude, right? I think he's good-looking, but he would pass himself off as this educated lame or whatever, right? I would like him, right? And I would follow him on a different social media site, like maybe Instagram or Facebook. And I'll see the type of women that he would like on Instagram. These are the bad bitches, the Tatianas, the bust the pussy open on camera type bitches, right? No, nothing against sex work. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, okay? Trust me, if I could tuck my legs as far back, I might consider doing some kind of OnlyFans type shit, but you know, I don't got the joints for that. But they be clicking on that while simultaneously on Twitter talking about, oh, I hate how feminism have made these bitches want to be like Megan Thee Stallion. And I'm looking at their Instagram, your likes, and I'm like, okay, but you liking this porn star. Like I could see her fucking colon through her pussy. But you telling me that you want a bitch with natural hair who don't wear makeup. This bitch has 3 layers of foundation. She has a double layer of lashes. You can see her lace front glue. But you're telling, and this is why I've been watching y'all. And me, little old cute little nerdy ass me, fool me, try to holler at your ass, you know, slide in the DMs because y'all niggas is always talking about, oh, women, they don't slide in the DMs. Okay, so I slide in the DMs and you reject me. The woman who wears the bantu knot, who doesn't wear the makeup. And I'm only just doing it as a social experiment. Y'all sit there and y'all be lying. Literally out of the skin of y'all teeth, y'all be lying. Now, when I tell y'all that I like nerdy man, look at my roster of the dudes that I used to like and dudes that I used to date. Yeah, they live up to the nerdy criteria. Okay? I don't actively look for the thugs because I don't find anything attractive about the thugs. Now, the drug money and maybe the free weed, that's cool. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna who in their right mind is gonna turn down free weed? Come on, bro. I need y'all to think logically for a second. Real talk. Because y'all act as if we're gonna get with the thug niggas because they thug niggas. No. If I smoking weed and the niggas can give me an ounce and I don't have to pay shit, duh. So you mean to tell me that if you smoking weed and your weed man was a fine ass bitch, you telling me that you won't get with her? Y'all gotta stop this. Y'all be lying. We gonna talk about nigga logic now. Real talk. I'm not getting with the dude because he a thug. I'm getting because he just said here's an ounce. You know how long an ounce bro, it takes me like a month. I'm set. I'm set $100 worth of fucking green. I ain't gotta pay for it. But y'all think it's because he's a hood nigga. I'm telling you, if he was a dork with glasses and playing video games and we playing video games together and smoking, that's a double win for me. Because I don't like hood nigga activities. I don't want to be standing on no damn fucking corner, passing dime bags and shit. I'm not interested I'm not interested in going to the Gucci store and buying Gucci belts. I'm not. Personally, for me, no. I'm not interested in that type of shit. Give me a weed man who likes to play Overwatch. Give me a weed man who likes to go to the beach. Give me a weed man who likes to go hiking and shit. I will take those dudes any day. But these hood niggas that y'all, these invisible hood niggas, I just don't understand it. Son, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. Man, to roll me a fatty with my nigga and we playing Overwatch naked and we just smoking. We ain't got no damn sun. We turning gray. That's it. That is the kind of relationship that I want to be in. Not no damn hood nigga. Let's go, girl. Let's go to the Gucci store. Let's go walk in the mall for 4 or 5 hours and buy Louis Vuittons. I'm not interested in that. Y'all can go ahead and keep them type of bitches. Y'all go ahead and go look for them. Okay? Honestly and truly. So I just wanted to make that known out there that there are weirdo gals like myself who want an equally weird and awkward dude who just want to chill and vibe with, play video games. Every now and then we go to a party, but we go home and we game. That is my type of shit. And that's why I fell in love with my former incel ex-boyfriend. Because that was basically, he wasn't my weed man. But that's how it was. Our weekends was spent naked, playing video games, vibing, playing motherfucking instrumental hip hop, Thundercat, all kinds of wild shit, chilling, making tacos. That's my type of shit. So y'all can get off with that hood nigga shit, please. I'm tired of that. I'm tired. I'm about to do more videos on that because I gotta speak for my nerdy girls out here. I gotta speak for my low key girls out here. My sixes on a good day, but inside we a whole motherfucking 11 in this bitch because we out here. Okay, I can't sit here and say to myself that I'm the only motherfucking ass black girl who only likes to date nerdy men, the tech guys, the spiritual dudes, the artsy guys. I like those type of men. Like, okay, the nigga with the suit, okay, but damn, do you play video games, baby? Are we gonna play video games on your high value jet going to Paris so we can play more video games in a hotel in Paris? That's my type of shit. That's my dream man. That's my dream man. This high value man, he sounds boring. He sounds old. It sounds like I need to go to CVS and buy him some polygrip. I'm not interested in that type of food. This high value, oh my God. I was gonna do a video the other day too. I'm not interested in that high value man that y'all keep talking about. He sounds boring. Okay, you wear suits. Do you wear suits to bed too? Do you wear silk socks to bed, motherfucker? You sound whack. You sound really boring. Oh my God. You spend $2,200 on a motherfucking sunglasses and your ass still can't see that you ugly as fuck? Come on. Boring. I'm not interested. I think this high value man that they keep talking about he's a little ATM. He's literally an ATM with no personality. I'm not interested. No, thank you. Next. Honestly, I want myself a dude who is funny, makes me fucking laugh till I'm crying type shit, makes me think, makes me really think damn, some existential type shit. Takes me to the fucking beach. Tells me, speak to the ancestors. Let the sun beat down on you. I want a man that gonna feed my ass. Feed me, my nigga. Feed me. And then take me to the gym. Because I like to work out. I like a man who's gonna be my spotter. I like a man who's gonna be my spot so you can drop your motherfucking listen. I was gonna turn this into a PG-13 all the way to NC-17. Let me pull it back real quick. I want a man that tells me, here, read this book, gives me a book and say, you have a fucking month to read it. And I'll read the fuck out of that. And he asks me, what did you get from that book? And it changes my life. A high value man, the man that y'all dusty niggas y'all keep talking about, he sounds like he doesn't like any type of integrity. He sounds weak-minded to me. He sounds like I can step all over him. Give him some sloppy toppy, squat on him a little bit, and he just give me his wallet. It's boring. It's boring. It is. It really is. And I know there's a lot of black women, such as myself, who look for that spark, that man who sets himself apart, that Sigma male, that man who doesn't want to be like everybody else. He's just his own man. A lot of these dudes they want to acclaim this alpha male status. I'm not interested in an alpha male, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not an alpha female. I don't consider myself to be an alpha female, so I don't find alpha male tendencies necessarily too attractive. I'm way too introverted for that. I like a Sigma male. He's in his own little world, but he stands firm in what he believes in. That's the type of man that I want to be with. He's not overly. I don't like an overly aggressive man. I think, and then that thing where y'all that narrative that we like aggression. We like aggression. We don't like men who are aggressive towards us. There's a difference. Oh yeah, if a man, listen, when I see two men fighting, yeah, something is tingling. Something is tingling. But when them arms start coming towards in my direction, it's scary. So no, I don't like being beat up. So if y'all thinking that women like being beat up, you're talking about broken women who don't know the difference between loving someone without having to be violent with someone. You don't have to be violent. I think women such as myself, we need to set ourselves apart. I'm not a bad bitch, okay? I will never claim that I'm a bad bitch. Period. I don't do bad bitch activities. I don't act like a bad bitch. My bag don't look like bad bitch bag. Okay? I don't have bad bitch makeup. Okay? But I do have a bad bitch personality in terms of knowing that I'm a decent motherfucking ass person. And I consider myself to be a very good person for some people. Some people may not like me, and that's cool. It is what it is. I'm actually used to being not hated on, but I think one thing that has set me apart from most of the people that I know is that I am open to change. And a lot of people are complacent in their very toxic mentality and they try to rationalize it somehow. No, if I find that there's a toxic tendency in me, I will work to fix that. Not for you, but for me. And so I'm constantly evolving. A lot of people don't like to evolve. I've noticed that Black people have this innate fear of redemption. And I've overcome so much shit that like there are certain conversations like colorism, that shit don't be phasing me. Okay, you don't like me because I'm dark skinned, cool. Good. You helped my vetting system you made the vetting system a lot easier. Okay, you don't like me because I'm dark skinned? Thank you, love. I don't cry. I'm not gonna make 5 videos because you thought, okay, if you fine as hell and I wanted you, but you don't like me because I'm dark skinned, I have full lips, or my hair is too kinky. You know what? You just made my job easier. Thank you so much, brethren, and I'll keep it pushing. And then y'all motherfuckers be going online crying about how, oh, these bitches are the most colorist, they're the most colorist. Cause and effect. Child, listen. Child. Why don't y'all women focus on yourself? Why y'all always focus on men? If you were actually listening to a live stream, Jay Smith, and I've seen your ass before in a different live stream, this is where I'm going to hold on. Let me help y'all real quick. Hold on, real quick, Boo Boo Kitty. And bloop. Yeah, Mr. J. Smith. Yeah, you can suck on my pussy lips respectively. Okay. Um, I'm not talking about men. If you went back to the beginning of my video, Boo Boo Kitty, you would have noticed that I was talking about the violence of men. So why do y'all focus on men? Because my life depends on it, stupid fucker. I'm not being emotional. I'm just speaking cause and effect. The cause was you motherfuckers like to be violent towards us. The effect is I'm going to respond. So why don't y'all women focus on yourself? That's why I'm telling women to get the strap, you dumb fuck. Actually, while you're down there sucking on my pussy lips, take the stream of piss while you at it. Because I've seen you in a different motherfucking chat acting a motherfucking fool. I'm not like some of these motherfuckers who's going to entertain your trolling. You have been zapped, disappear. Okay? Vamanos. Get the fuck out of my face. Okay? Real talk. Cause and effect. It's really that simple. Sometimes I think, sometimes y'all like to be abused. If you want to be abused, just say that. Just hit the Cash App. Tell me on which live stream do you want me to cyber drag your stupid ass, and we'll make an appointment. I will focus on the men who are violent towards me because, hello, cause and effect. Boo Boo Kitty. Wagwan, sister. You see this? You see this? You see the fuckery me have to deal with? You see, this is why me I just pull back. I just pull back and just say, you know what? Just, just you ought to order. When I have to relax on yourself, just step back, pull your smoke, pet your cat, go out for a walk outside. It's shit like this. This is why me I say, get ladies, get the strap, get the strap. Okay, now I'm gonna get off of this hoe. Okay, because y'all motherfuckers got me mad. Not y'all, but sir, theory of nothing. I'm glad you don't have your Abby picture up on there. And I hope you're actually listening to this, or you will listen to this in the future. But it is individuals such as yourself as to why women should get the strap. Okay? Oh no, girl, I know. You was listening. Really? Okay. Again, I set disclaimers, and because you want to hear what you want to hear, because you're remedial, low vibrational, lack common sense, the usual. That is a statement that you came up with. And you know what is funny? Because you're showing off your 9-pack abs, and your micro keen is probably hiding underneath those black pants and your little fuckboy braids. You think that somehow that I'm going to be appealed by that. Some people are amused by that. I'm not amused because your statement made you unattractive almost like immediately. That's what I love. I love when y'all motherfuckers be good looking good as a motherfucker, but you say some dumb shit. But you hidden, so I know you can't respond. Yeah, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes. No, I'm not sorry. Yeah, there's that. But yeah. Hey, what's up? Ciao. Ciao. I mean, you told me to step up Virtuous Woman TV. I'm gradually getting there, okay? Gradually getting there, okay? Anyway, y'all, thanks for coming through. Y'all hit that like, share, and so I should have probably said that earlier, but it is what it is. Y'all go ahead and share the stream. Yeah, I might come back later. This was fun. Not really, but I had to drag a motherfucker. I just had to do it. Oh yeah, you saw the braids. I appreciate it. Yeah, I did them myself. I do my own braids because the Africans down here, they can braid eyebrow hair, and I like my edges, so I did them myself. But yeah, y'all have a good afternoon. Yay, this is probably like my shortest stream. It's like an hour and 10 minutes. I gotta do a good job, y'all. See, punctuality, y'all, and I got all my points across. Yes, I didn't do too much cussing. Yes, yes. Yes, girl. I might drag a couple more motherfuckers later. I don't know. This was fun. Girl, yeah, you was a little late, but it's okay, love. Y'all can go ahead and go back because the live is not too long, like Auntie's 13-hour streams or Bombcherry shit. Like, y'all be doing too long. Anyway, y'all go ahead, hit the like, share, like. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up onto Taj's channel. I know I probably should have done it this time, but I didn't know Taj was gonna go on. So, but that's okay. You know, the B1 network, we all kindred and love and family. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I will see you guys later. Peace out.